King of Gems presents Jerome Nelson. And he is King of Gems.
Just want to touch on this Cam Newton topic real quick, man. I ain't gonna bash him because I know that's everybody else gonna do. When you draw all that attention on yourself, you gotta own up to it, and especially during the times when you're most vulnerable, man, like after a loss, that's when you really gotta own up to it. That's when you really gotta step up to the plate and let people know that, hey, I'm a jig, I'm a dance, I'm a Dougie, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do all that shit when I'm winning, when things going good. But at the end of the day, when we lose, I'm still here, let people know that, hey, I'm not going nowhere, and, I give him kudos for coming up there and, sitting at the podium, but I guess it's the fact that when he got up and left, here's my thing, man, if you're going to get up and leave, after a loss, and keep it short after a loss, man, you got to keep it short after a win, Well, I look at Mike Tomlin, the head coach for the Pittsburgh Steelers, man, one of my role models, because why? He keeps it real after every day. A win, he gonna keep it real. Even after a loss, he gonna keep it real. He the same person, He gonna stand up there and let people know, hey, yeah, we won the game, and this is why, And, he's not gonna change. He's not gonna bend or fold, And that's the same thing we gotta do, We can't bend or fold. Listen, after a win, it feels good, or after we accomplish something, we on a high horse, So we automatically feeling good, whatever. And those are true emotions. Let that show. After a loss, I know we sad, but those are true emotions. Let that show. But also at the same time, let people know that, hey, I'm still here. Don't ever let negativity get to you. You know what I'm saying? If I'm mad, if something pisses me off, you're going to see that emotion. You know what I'm saying? You're going to definitely see that emotion. You're not going to ever see me back down from someone challenging those emotions either. And that's basically what they were doing with Cam Newton, man. They were trying to just challenge his emotions to see would he be that same person during that loss as he was when they were winning all those games. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what they were doing. And so, Cam Newton, man, I got a lot of respect for Cam Newton, but like I said, man, this goes for anybody, we can't be afraid to let people see us vulnerable when things are going wrong, I wish he would have just embraced that moment a little bit more. I wish he would have just, let them know, like, hey, they came out and the defense was a little bit better than we thought they were. Our offense didn't make enough plays, so forth, so be it. Let them know that I'll be back. You know what I'm saying? But instead, he kind of walked off and, some mumbling, didn't really, And I'll admit, some of that was due to the setup, because you can hear other people talking. That shit can throw you off. You know what I'm saying? You kind of like, damn, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I wish he would have owned that a little bit more. And the message is, you have to own those type of situations more than whenever you're doing good in life. You know what I'm saying? You have to own your downfalls more than your upsides, than your victories. You know what I'm saying? And this goes to all the young males out there, especially the African American males, because like I said, take the race out of it for a little bit. It don't matter if you're tall, short, fat, skinny. As long as there's a difference between you and another group or you and other people, there's always going to be some type of prejudice, going on. That's just the reality of the world. So we got to get used to that and just embrace our differences. You know what I'm saying? We just can't be afraid. We can't be afraid to let people see us in our vulnerable moments, man. I'm the type of person who rarely ever cries, man, but or at least I don't like to show it. I cry. I ain't gonna lie. I cry a lot of times at nighttime, so I cry when I'm by myself. But like I said, when my dad died, Man, there wasn't no hiding that. Tears was coming out left and right, you know what I'm saying? Like, whoever, like, I mean, it was real, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, that's a little bit far extreme, but, you know, when you lose or when something happens in life that you don't like or whatever, I mean, your true emotions are going to come out. I mean, you got to let it show. Let people know that, yeah, I'm human. Let people know that you're real, you know, because if you try to cover that up, then you're not being real with yourself if that's what you want to do, you know what I'm saying? So you just have to accept the good and the bad, man. The message is this, man. You got to understand, when you're doing good, that's cool, but people are waiting for you to slip up and fall. That's what they're waiting for. And you have to embrace that. So when that happens, if you ever run into a mistake, because we all gonna make mistakes, but whenever you make your mistake, you have to understand that people are waiting for you to slip up and fall so they can see what you can do, see what you're gonna do. So they can throw more stones and see if you can handle it. And when you do make a mistake, and when you do slip up and fall, you stand right there and let them know that I'm not going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You stand right there and you deal with it. I mean, point blank. Listen, if you like wearing shorts and no shirt when it's below 30 degrees outside, then that's what you like doing, then go ahead. You might get sick, but who cares what everybody else saying? You know, who cares what other people like? You know, you go to a restaurant and you want fried chicken, and that's a stereotype of a black person, but you don't want to be oh, if that's what you like, go ahead and get it. Well, if you're a Mexican and you go to a restaurant with other people who not Mexican and you want Mexican food, go ahead and get Mexican food. Fuck what they say. You're Mexican. That's your culture. Embrace it, you know? Whatever your culture is, however you grew up, you know, whatever your background is, embrace that, you know. People can either accept it or not accept it. But at the end of the day, you have to embrace it when things go wrong and embrace it when things go right, you know. A lot of people get in front of the media, in front of the camera, and they feel like they got to put their interview face on. Or they feel like they got to put on a certain face or a certain look. No, damn it. If that's not the look that if that's not your true natural look, don't put that look on. Put your true natural look on TV. Put your true natural look during interviews, during press conferences, during real life interviews in life. You know, don't put on an interview face. I know we go to school. I went to school, got my bachelor's at North Texas. But they tell us, you know, things to do during the interviews. And yeah, there's certain etiquette. You know, you don't want to go in there smelling bad or just looking in any kind of way. You know, you want to look presentable and, you know, look decent. But at the same time, you want to be yourself, you know. Ask the people, you know, questions you want to ask them, you know, but just be yourself. Give them real answers, you know. Let them know how you really think and how you really feel. You know, don't ask or do things you think other people might want. That's what's going to separate you from everybody else. That's what's going to, you know, that's the difference between being average and being above average. Being above average is that extra personality you have, is that extra, the X factor that you have that nobody else have. That's what's going to elevate you and make you different. That's what's going to make you, you know, don't change your ways because you're afraid of what somebody else is going to say. You know what I'm saying? Yet, at the same time, you know, own up to your mistakes in life. You know what I'm saying? I know that was kind of a two-way thing I'm pitching out here, but shit, I mean, it's real talk, man. This ain't scripted. Yeah, I got some shit written down, some both notes so I can make sure I can hit on everything. But like I said, I wish Cam Newton would have embraced that moment a little bit more than what he did. But like I said, man, you know, that's just another lesson to learn. You know, we gotta learn our lesson. You know, we make mistakes, we gotta learn. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he'll come back. Hopefully we'll see him again real soon, and he'll be like, okay, you know what? I wish I should have owned that and embraced that a little bit more than I did. You know what I'm saying? I believe he will do that. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta give it time. But like I said, that caught his raw emotion. Like I said, man, like the video if you like it, man. I'm trying to keep more videos coming for y'all. Whether it be training, whether it be eating healthy, you know, pretty much I'm making this video a channel of the people. So I'm saying, so comment below, man. Let me know what y'all think. You know, just go ahead and go ahead. I want to hear everybody's thoughts and opinions. Remember, embrace the moment, and I'm out.
King of Gems presents Jerome Nelson. And he is King of Jets.